What's going on, family?
Hi.
In today's video, we're going to talk about every single occasion where we received major criticism or negative feedback for us wanting to pursue, do, or be something more. Have you ever wanted to do more with your life? Have you ever wanted to make a major change in your life? Have you ever wanted to become someone different? You see, no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, there will always be people who will criticize you. It's funny because those that you think love you most, those that you think are always going to be there for you, those that you think will only have kind and loving and sweet and caring words to say, in some cases, and in some cases most, will be the first ones to try to talk you out about something that you're passionate about something that you want to change, about something that you want to do. So, just so you see what we've gone through in just a short period of time, hopefully by doing so, by us explaining this, it's going to help you relate more to us and we'll become more relatable. Because a lot of times the people are like, oh, you know, I want to emulate their qualities. I want to follow their example. I want to be more like them. But they're only focusing on the end result. They don't understand where they were at before. They don't see all of the hurdles and the difficulties they had to overcome to get to where they're at. It looks so easy on video, looks so easy in pictures or on paper, but once you actually want to do it, it's a lot harder than most people would perceive. So let's talk about our first one. So before we even got married, my wife and I, we decided that we were going to go serve in a foreign country. We were going to go serve in my wife's country, Guatemala. And what's crazy is that the second we decided to make that decision, what kind of feedback did we get?
It was a lot of negative feedback.
Yep.
From my family, from, you know, people with the congregation. Somebody actually told you,
Yep.
are you sure that's what Monica wants to do? She doesn't seem like the type that will live in a foreign country or like will live like poor, you know, like the poor people or whatever it is.
Yep.
And I'm like, what? They really said that? Like, how do they, like, he doesn't even know me. Like, you know, I'm from that country. It's true. I haven't been there in a while, but
Right.
like, how can you assume
Right.
or know that it's not for me? Because she looks like she likes like good things and stuff just because he saw me in person or in a picture.
She wouldn't be able to make it in a foreign country, right?
Yeah, like because I'm looking at her, I know she wouldn't be able to make it.
And then they also said, if you move to a foreign country, your marriage will fall apart. If you move to a foreign country, you won't be able to stay in the truth. If you move to a foreign country, it'll be the worst thing for your life. And what's ironic is, just months later, we ended up going to her country to serve for a couple weeks. And we met a variety of number of families who just got married. And as soon as they got married, they went and served in a foreign country. Because their closest peer group, where they were from, a different place in the country, said, hey, that is an amazing idea. Hey, that's something beautiful. You should definitely go do that, is what they were told. But where we were from, we were told something entirely different. That's why you should never value anyone else's opinion more than you value your own. Do what you believe is right, because not everyone will support you. No one will see things the way that you see them. You look for God's guidance and through your own personal discernment. You can take the feedback, the criticism, you can take the advice that anyone that you know could offer. Definitely take it. Look to people for advice and counsel. But at the end of the day, do what you believe is right. The next thing that we wanted to do was we said, okay, let's go pioneer. And we started pioneering. And so because we were so excited about pioneering, we wanted to share that with all of our friends and family. And we were pioneering before we got
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We were pioneering before
we got married. But
wanted to share
the biggest thing, the biggest change was we wanted to share it. So we wanted to share it on social media, share it with the friends, talk about it. Hey man, you know, so I had this crazy experience out in service today. It was amazing. I met this person, I did this, and we're talking doing Instagram stories, and we're posting things out in the ministry with my wife, going here, doing this, achieving that, all in the ministry. And our friends and family said, don't post that. We don't care about your ministry. You guys are overly righteous. You're doing too much. And then we decided we're gonna go serve and help out behind the scenes at do assembly hall maintenance. And so we posted that and said, hey, you know, we're out here doing assembly hall maintenance. And then outside of social media, we tell our family and friends, and you know, hey, you know, I really don't care about that. Don't post that. It's inappropriate. And then we decided, hey, we need some variety in our life. Let's go travel more. Let's spice it up. For sure, you know, people, our friends and family at least, would want to see that we're happy and that we're traveling, we're doing things. Hey, we're out here doing this in this place. And they say, hey, you know, don't post that. You travel too much. We don't want to see that. Nobody cares. And then we decided, Monica, let's try to increase our income. Let's go buy new vehicles because we could fit more people in our car for service. We could get to A to Z a little bit easier without our car normally breaking down. We don't have to worry about all these maintenance issues and everything else. So then we decided to buy new cars. People said, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? You're being materialistic. You need to slow it down. You're doing too much. We said, okay.
We wouldn't even drive both our cars together to the
because we were so scared in the past of judgment.
Yeah.
We were so scared.
It's like, I don't want them to see me. I'm like, oh, I'll drive with you.
And then we decided, hey, let's open up a business. And they said, what are you guys thinking? At this time, there's no place in the world for you to be owning your own business. You guys can't be entrepreneurs. You can't be doing all this stuff. You need to slow down, be content, be happy where you are. And then we decided to open up our own office. Same feedback.
And
you guys are doing too much.
The working out.
Yeah, you can explain that.
We also decided to do a whole lifestyle change and change the way that we ate and we worked out.
Yeah.
And we would post videos on working out, and they're like, nobody cares, nobody wants to see
because we were
your
going
videos.
preaching every single day. And the problem was we were eating terrible every single day because we would stop for lunch and eat all these fried food and go out to eat and do all this stuff, spend all this money on all this terrible food that's for us. And then we decided to make that change, and you can continue.
Yeah, we decided to make that change, and everybody was like, who do you think you are? Like, now you can't eat anything. Like, are you going to go shopping at Whole Foods? Or what are you doing now? Like, you can't eat that. You can't eat this. Like, what are you, high class or whatever? You know, it was a lot of criticism, and we were just doing it to feel better. If we feel better, we can do more for service, whatever it was. Like, you just feel better.
You can't serve Jehovah if you're not taking care of your health.
Yeah,
if you don't have the energy.
Yeah, but we wanted to show to people on Instagram, and some people liked it. The majority did not care. Like, why are you posting?
Stop posting your 5 a.m. workouts.
Yeah.
Stop posting you and your wife at the gym. We don't care about that. It's inappropriate. You see, it's so funny because then we would get so passionate about all of these different avenues in our life. About business, preaching, pioneering, serving where the need is greater, going here, doing this, traveling, achieving, making money, taking care of our responsibilities. And we don't share what we're doing in our life for recognition, for people to look at us because we want to be praised, for ego. We don't care about any of that stuff. We don't. If you meet us, you'll feel that if you can't feel it through the video. We did it because it's nice to see what other people are doing in their life. So when I see one of my friends traveling, I'm like, man,
we gotta go there.
I'm jealous in a kind way. Like, man, I'm kind of jealous of that. I want to go traveling. They inspire me. They're making money, they inspire me. They're out preaching, they're happy, they're pioneering. They inspire us. We see what they're doing, how they're achieving, how they're living, they're bettering their life, they're healthy, they're losing weight, they're working out. I want to do like that. I want to be like that. They would inspire me. Their example motivated me. So we thought, man, if we feel that way about other people, you know, more than likely our friends and family would definitely feel that way about us. So we shared everything we were doing in our life just like we are today. But no matter what you do, no matter what we did, people will always have something to say, good and bad. Because I had people that told us, hey, I love your workouts. Hey, you guys are encouraging. You guys are inspiring.
But it was a little group. Like
It was
majority was
10% praise, 90% criticism. But what's crazy is now that we have eliminated and limited contact with all of those people, we've dropped them off, cut them, we still love them, but because they don't support us, we surround ourselves with people who support us. We surround ourselves with people who will give us feedback. They can criticize, they can share negative things, they can share what's wrong with what we're doing. But if it's coming from a place because they want to help us achieve more, do better, you know, keep us on the path of serving, you know, God and everything else, then we'll take that all the way. But if it's unsolicited feedback of people just saying, hey, you guys are terrible, I hate you, we're not going to keep those kind of people in our life. And that was the kind of feedback that we got. People gave us criticism out of envy, jealousy, anger, frustration. They didn't like seeing our success. There's people who like seeing our success, but will give us tidbits on, hey, you could improve here, do this, say it this way, do your videos a little bit more like this. Well, we love that criticism. We love constructive criticism. Constructive criticism just means criticism that's to help you get better, not criticism that's to make you feel bad about yourself. So what we did is we eliminated those people from our life. And some people we can't, like family, so we just limit our contact. Or we limited our contact, right? Because the only way you can maintain your success, your happiness, your love, your joy, your passion, the road that you're going down, taking care of our body, our health, our finances, our spirituality, our marriage, relationships, everything, is by upgrading your peer group. And hopefully you guys feel that, because what we've created with social media, Instagram, YouTube, is a community of people who want more. More love, joy, confidence, energy, passion, excitement in their life. People who won't get criticized for wanting to do more. We'll give you feedback. We might even tell you what you're doing wrong. But we for sure will tell you what you're also doing right. We will for sure tell you how you can improve to make sure you succeed even more. Based on our own experience.
Based on our own experience.
And we hopefully you guys, after sharing this with you, it's a little bit more relatable. We debated on doing this, but we wanted to because we see so many people that are getting criticized or talked about. But everyone's so scared to share what they're actually going through. So we love to share with what we're going through. We want to be vulnerable. We don't want to be these kind of people who are painted and symbols and act like it's all been sunshine and roses, milk and honey. It's not.
And we're still going through
Right.
it. I mean, as long as we keep exposing ourselves
Yep.
to social media,
Yeah.
and
No matter what, whether it's social media or not,
but
we
either
did
way,
before, but
either
especially
way,
now.
But either way, as
Yep.
long as we're exposing ourselves with our Instagram, with our YouTube,
Right.
there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna criticize.
Right.
They're gonna take the link or take the
Right.
post, share it to talk negative, because
Yep.
that's what everyone
Yeah.
does, and it's
Right.
normal.
They'll take this video and say, "Were they talking about us?"
No, and it's normal. Or they'll take this video on YouTube and they'll give it a thumbs down, or they'll create a fake account on Instagram to follow you and then still criticize or talk about you. But that's
Right.
sad.
Write
That's
negative
sad.
comments.
But that's sad.
Harass
Who got,
you.
But that's sad. Who has time
Snitch
to do that?
on you, tatty
But
tail,
it's,
whatever you want to call
But
it.
it's fine. You know who's not happy? They're not. We're happy. Can you tell we're happy? We're happy. Like,
We're very passionate.
Yeah, we're very happy people, and we want everyone to feel happy like us. And sometimes it's hard because we do get a lot of criticism,
Right.
but we decide how we feel. No one
Right.
else.
You see,
We control how we feel
you
and
control
how
the
we
meaning.
react.
You can't control the events that take place in your life, but you can always control the meaning. You cannot control the events that take place in your life, but you can always control the meaning you assign. You can control the meaning that you assign to it. So you can choose an empowering meaning, a way that's going to help you feel better, learn from it, grow from it, do more. Or you can choose a meaning that's going to make you feel insecure, negative, bad, and just want to give up. and in turn actually giving up. It's up to you to decide. So hopefully, family, you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. We truly appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already done so, please be sure to subscribe. And of course,
share
this video with you. Think somebody that really needs to hear it. If they think they're going through a tough time, let them know. Hey, look.
Hey, we
the
all
Melchonis are also going through something.
We all are.
Absolutely. All right, family, we love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.